Well, folks, looks like we're back in the Blaze TV studios, coming to you live from this pimp's blimp. And we have a lot to discuss because your boy Prime Time once again made international news by having his boxing contract terminated for throwing turkey dogs on my opponent, Mo Deen. I'm not going to lie and tell you that I'm happy about the situation because I'm absolutely devastated. But like all things in life, you got to go through some bad to get to the good. I may have started on the preliminary undercard of the fight, but now, within the next 3 months, I will be headlining a boxing match that will undoubtedly catch the eyes of the international media that wants to slander and cancel me for having a sense of humor and pushing the limits. I will never apologize for a joke or my actions. Last Thursday was a total joke and a professionally wrestling work, because the dogs were made of turkey, thus making them non-offensive to my Islamic brother Mo Deen. So I'm not sorry for my actions, but I do want to apologize to all the people that wanted to see the battle in the Music City. But don't worry, since Mo and I are both licensed to box in the state of Tennessee, we're going to turn this proverbial shite into delicious brown sugar. So don't let your dauber down. Keep your head on a swivel, because Primetime 99 will be stepping in the ring to shut up all my doubters very soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We have a great show for you this evening. Now let's start the festivities, folks.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself, why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them all, yeah, gotta break them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Primetime 99, Alex Stein, and the pimp is back! I'm back! With my co-host, Darius Presley. Yeah, Darius, you know how to, did you break the mic? Oh my gosh, Darius broke the mic already! Now, just let me click it. Darius, why do you break everything you touch, dude? Okay, quit sucking on your finger. What? Yeah, Chris can come on. No, I think it's okay, Chris. He just broke the clamp. You might as well come out here and look. Chris can make a cameo. This is Chris, world-renowned sound engineer. A lot of people, we were just talking about, a lot of people give the sound engineer a lot of hate, Chris. Is it tough not getting any love? They only talk about you when it's bad, right?
Right. But I'm okay with it.
He's okay with it. This guy is a tough SOB. He's an expert when it comes to shoes. So, Darius, we got to talk about the elephant in the room. My fight!
I know. How the hell can they do you like that?
Do you even know why they canceled it?
I don't give a fuck why.
Okay, sorry.
I'm supposed to love you like I do.
I know, you love me, but you know, it was an international story, Darius.
It never do anything of that nature to you, regardless.
But they canceled me, Darius, because I threw turkey dogs on my opponent.
I know, I saw it and loved it.
I know you love when I throw my wieners on you. You love getting my wieners. Darius.
There's nothing I love more.
How happy would you have been if I threw my wieners on you during that press conference? You would have just, wouldn't you have? Admit it.
Oh yeah, it'll be like the banana, but
do not bring up the banana. We're gonna
swallow
get kids.
it with one bite rather than four.
You would have just put my whole wiener and swallowed my whole wiener whole.
Yeah. I'm Lynn Lovelace.
Is that from, what is that? Debbie Does Dallas?
Deep Throat.
Linda Lovelace?
Yeah, Deep Throat.
Why is everything about pornography? Do you look at a lot of porn?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What do you...
to have it.
It's a what?
Gots to have it.
And so you're just looking at... What do you look at? What do you type in? Boobs? I know you don't type in boobs. What do you type in? Big penis?
Well, whichever pop-ups are the most enticing are the ones I watch,
Okay, well, give us an example of what's something enticing that you're going to immediately click on, like Asian woman or...
Like a black gay one.
A black gay one? I thought you were not gay.
I'm not, but it's entertaining as hell to watch it.
Wait!
It is called...
Darius!
Like the headline says, well, the title says... Gay, straight, sissy, whatever,
And you like to watch.
The movie goes.
And you just like to watch gay porn just for the cinematic value.
Yeah, just occasionally,
Do you feel like in your penis? Do you feel it engorge and get hard when you watch it?
On that one, I did. you know. It was like you times two, you know.
Well, I have that effect on people, but what I'm saying is, you're not homosexual. You're a straight black man that has 3 children. Were you married?
Precisely. No, we were just dating, you know, and just like Big Frida, you know, I love her. And I used to watch that show that...
the trans woman, Big Frida.
Yeah, I used to watch that show that she did from like 2014 to 2016 on cable.
Sam, show both of us so they can get my facial reaction to this maniac.
My favorite song, you know, by Big Frida is Ass Everywhere, Ass Everywhere, Ass Everywhere,
Ass everywhere, ass everywhere, ass everywhere, ass everywhere, ass everywhere. Ass everywhere, ass everywhere. I love that song too, actually. Hold on, let's see what they're saying in the chat right now. Oh, and this is my opponent, Mo Deen. You guys can't see it. I know you guys can't see it. He's kind of small. But this is the guy. I was going to freaking knock his socks off. I had him shook. He was scared. And all these people, Alex, you're so good at doing promo. You're like a pro wrestler. You're making so much headlines for this show. You're getting millions of clicks on all of your promotion. They were kissing my ass, Darius. They said, Alex, you're going to be fighting in this influencer boxing for a long time. I think you are the new hot influencing boxer, whatever bullshit they want to say. They were kissing my ass because they loved what I was giving in the promos with my, clips I was putting out, with the drama that I was bringing. And as soon as I brought a lot of drama, as soon as I actually brought the baby mama drama that Darius is a victim of, they canceled me, Darius. If I was a black man, do you think they would have canceled me?
I don't.
No, you know why they wouldn't? Because they let a guy named Greg Hardy, an African-American who was arrested for domestic violence, fight for the same promotion, yet they said primetime Alex Stein, the king of all turkey dogs, is too abhorrent, too repugnant to compete in their boxing promotion, which I think is ridiculous, Darius. Please, tell the people that are watching this right now why it was a travesty for me not to be allowed to fight.
Because you're the best boxer I've come across in recent memory, next to myself, and like next to me and Klaus,
You and Klaus Schwab?
Uh-huh.
What? You saying Klaus Schwab's a good boxer?
He is.
The guy that wants to make us eat bugs?
Yeah.
Are you sure you know who Klaus Schwab is?
I'm positive, but he keeps a low profile about it.
I'd say so. I had no idea. Is anybody in the chat? Oh, $10 super chat. Let's read that. It's too bad Darius wasn't there to intercept all the hot dogs with his mouth at the same time. Thank you, Paragon. That was actually a very funny super chat. If you guys want to give us a super chat, we are very receptive here at Primetime with Alex Stein, because I'll be honest, I was worried. I'm worried that I'm on the chopping block here at the Blaze because everybody's trying to freaking take me out. Then Patriot Take shared a bunch of clips of us joshing around about old Brittany Griner. These people, they don't want me to be able to survive, Darius. But what they don't realize is this is the guys. This man, Darius, right here, is a special needs adult. And I'm here for him. I spend my time, my hard-earned money, to facilitate a lifestyle that he can't facilitate for himself. Show us both, Sam. Yet they want to call me racist, Darius. Tell them how unracist I truly am.
PT is so unracist that he loves me like my mother does.
How could I love a black man if I was racist? That's an honest question. I know we joke around. Darius likes to joke around. He's an actor. He's a comedian. He's special needs. We love to joke around. But you know that I love you, Darius. Can a racist love a black man? Can a white man love a black man? Impossible. So the bigotry will not stand. I will not allow it. If you try to put that label on me, I will grab that label and spit it out.
Alex, I'm going to call you.
On the microphone! On the microphone, Brandon! And then listen to this! You see this? Jimmy. I don't even know. Where is Jimmy, Brandon? Where is he?
We sent him to Mecca to repent.
What? He's in Mecca? No, he's not. I thought he was in like...
And he's hitting the bong 24/7.
Hitting the bong? He doesn't smoke. He does... Are you on Delta 9 right now?
He just recently started. Yes, I am.
Okay, so...
I feel great.
So you're telling me you're high as a kite while you're here, and you wonder why the security gives you a hard time when you come in here stoned out of your mind, eating all the craft services.
But nobody knew that I was stoned until.
Yeah, we can tell when you're
this moment.
stoned because you're
Really?
you're walking all slow, you're eating constantly. How many snacks have you taken today?
None,
Yet.
because my favorites have been consumed.
I know, and that's another thing. We're low on snacks. If you didn't take all the snacks, I'm just going through it right now, Darius, and I need you. I need you now more than I've ever needed you. Jimmy's gone. We got Brandon over there pushing buttons. Lord knows what the hell he's doing back there. Jimmy won't return my phone calls. Got me blocked on Instagram. Got me blocked on Twitter.
He's passed out.
You think? I think he's leaving me his wife. I think she just put the
have no
kibosh
idea
on it.
What he smoked. You know.
What?
You just have no idea how much he's smoked since he's been gone. You know.
So you think Jimmy quit the
been on
show
vacation, you know.
because he's smoking weed right now?
Well, no, he wasn't trying to quit the show, but after smoking 4 pounds, you know.
This is a championship belt, Darius. I'm about to smack the hell out of you with this belt. Don't act like you like that. Don't give me the impression that you want me to do that.
You know, after 4 pounds of Kush, I mean.
Quit talking about the Kush. Okay, stand up. Stand up. We're gonna put on your white belt. So Darius
You can't stand up.
is getting into mixed martial arts as well. Darius is a white belt.
He didn't sleep. You know.
What the hell are you talking about?
Jimmy on the green.
I don't think Jimmy's on weed. I think if anything, he's on fentanyl or something. I mean, he's on something strong. Why would he block me on everything and remove us as friends on Facebook?
Oh.
Did you hear about LeBron James' son?
I did.
He has HIV. What are you doing?
That's because the
What are you putting on your
I
lip?
was
Are you putting lipstick on his
Yeah, I
lip?
mean,
We're not gonna make
saw it
out, Darius.
No, I know. I just had the urge to put it on. You know.
Oh my gosh, Darius! Listen, this is a heterosexual show. Now put
I
on the
know, I
helmet.
know.
Put on the helmet and bend over real quick.
I'm metrosexual #1.
Yeah, you are metrosexual as heck right now. Yeah. Put this on. All right, and guys, I don't want this to have any negative connotations of anything. I'm just spanking Darius because he's been taking all the snacks. And admit that this isn't some sort of punishment, that you actually like this, correct? Please tell that for legal purposes.
Only if you're gentle.
I'm not going to be that gentle. I'm going to smack. Quit putting on the lipstick, Darius. Put the lipstick down.
My lips are kind of
Put
chapped.
the lip. That's not chapstick.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's, you know.
Oh my gosh, this is going to hurt, Darius. This is metal. Brandon, what is this? Brandon bought me this. I really appreciate it.
Just rub it.
Well, you
Just
see,
rub it on me.
I might have
Don't need
jumped
it.
the gun a little bit. I really thought you were going to win, you know? So I got that in advance.
But it's not a belt. I mean, it doesn't.
Well, they didn't have adult sizes.
But I don't even know if a child is this thing.
I was trying to encourage you to get trim.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
need to lose weight. I get that. But I'm saying I don't know if this is even a female size or child
You
size.
could wear it as a headband.
Okay, that is true. All right, Darius. So bend over. And put
$20
this
super chat.
$20 super chat. Read it, please.
You should fight the people who canceled the fight.
Okay, well, yeah, I actually kind of did. I made a video calling him out about Greg Hardy and stuff, and they asked me not to share it because I'm still trying to get in their good graces.
Oh, we got one more from.
Okay.
We got one more from Fleckus Talks.
Oh, I love Fleckus. Fleckus is the man. What did Fleckus say?
I'm so happy JVT is gone, even if only for a week. Congrats, Alex.
He's gone longer than a week. Okay, bend over. This is for Fleckus. All right, and now every time I hit you, I want to say, thank you, sir. May I have another?
I said gently, right?
Yeah, real gently. Ah! Say it. Woo. Say it. Woo. Say, thank you, sir. May I have another?
I said, thank you, sir. Can I have another one?
Yes, you can. Ah!
Ooh, thank you, sir. Keep going.
Ah!
Ooh.
Darius, you're liking this way too much. Are you learning your lesson, or are you going to take more snacks?
No, I'm learning my lesson.
Okay.
Guarantee it.
Okay. Ah!
Okay, one more.
Oh, Darius, one more. You're not supposed to be liking this.
I'm not. I'm just having fun.
You have a blindfold on. You're covered in women's makeup, and you're being spanked.
You know.
All right. One more time. Here he is. Ah! All right. You learned your lesson?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Darius learned his lesson.
Another $10 super chat.
Ooh, another $10. Why don't you read that one?
Alex, are you more of a hollow or flat Earth kind of guy?
Okay, so we know ice walls holding everything in. Duh. Why is this? Why are we even debating this anymore? We already know this. They already figured this out a long time ago. All you have to go to is QAnon.com, and you're going to learn all about it. What do you know about QAnon? Darius, what do you know about QAnon?
QAnon is now defunct.
Are you into like them saving all the children and all that shit?
Yeah, of course. If they're actually saving them.
What do you think they're actually doing?
I think they're actually joining in.
Wow. So the QAnon are...
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people were... Actually, I saw that. I saw some heat. Jim Caviezel. Am I saying that right, Brandon? How do we say his name?
Jim Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel. I'm hearing a lot of stuff by all the conspiracy theorists that I watch and listen to and follow every single thing they say. They said that he was a Freemason. And that's come out, which I'm like, that's not good. Is that good, Darius?
Freemasons are no earthly good.
Okay, so that's not good. And then, and I love Jim. I'm on Team Jim. I'm on Team Sound of Freedom. But Jim did make a statement that when preparing for this movie, that he actually saw snuff films that showed some of the most repugnant stuff ever. So isn't that kind of weird that...
Morning.
It's nearly 7 p.m. at night. It's 6:20. You're covered in lipstick.
How much did you miss me?
I missed you a lot, I'll be honest. How much did you miss me?
I missed you so much that I've been crying on and off since Thursday.
I actually believe that. Like, I know a lot of times...
Your return.
You were eager to see me, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your eyes were this big when you saw me. They looked like 2 dinner plates.
How about that?
Every time you just look at me, you light up like a Christmas tree. Why is that? Has anybody ever treated you like I treat?
You're cute. Because you're cute.
I know that,
like
but
me.
I'm saying, has anybody ever treated you the way that I treat you?
Mm-mm.
I think that says it all, folks. Did you hear Obama's chef died? Obama's chef died?
I didn't.
You know the first person on my kill list behind Jimmy would be you.
Don't play.
I swear.
Don't play.
You'd be number 2. Mm-mm. They would take you out. They would say, oh, look, Alex's right-hand woman or trans man, whatever you are this day. I don't know what the hell you are with that lipstick, but I love it. They would say, oh, Alex, set that up. He's on the Alex Stein body count list, like Hillary. You would be potentially on that list.
Like he was too cute and lovable for his own good, you know. Loved him like I've never loved anybody before, you know. Loved him with all my belly, but
it looks like your lips are
but
bleeding.
he got the most he got the most love and everything, and you know we stayed jealous of that. So
who are you talking about?
Like that would be your justification if you succeeded in killing me.
I would never do that. Do not say that on YouTube. Yeah, I would say, oh yeah, it was an accident. He ate a little too many Delta 9 gummies laced with a little bit of what is it? Weed killer, Roundup. Have you ever had gummies with a little bit of Roundup in it? That's what a lot of women do to get their husband. They put a little bit of Roundup in their coffee. Oh, honey, this coffee's a little sweeter than usual. Oh, drink it. I made it special for you. And the next thing you know, they get an insurance check, and then they're on Dateline NBC, and a bunch of women are watching it with their cats.
The next thing you know, they're...
Why is everything about sex? I think the biggest revelation of this episode is that you watch gay porn for the cinematic value.
Yeah.
Is our guest ready now?
He's ready to go.
All right, now let's bring on the fabulous. You know, he's a viral sensation. He's not only an entrepreneur that has his own line of pancakes, he has a brand new podcast called The Terrence K. Williams Show. It's available on all podcast platforms. Welcome on the one, the only Terrence K. Williams. Terrence.
My brother, what's going on, man?
Man, Terrence,
Thank you for having me on, Alex.
dude, it's my pleasure. And I'm telling you, things aren't going good. I don't know if you saw this, but I had a big boxing promotion this weekend. I was supposed to fight, and they canceled me for throwing turkey dogs on my Islamic opponent. And really, it was all a professional wrestling inside job work. They knew I was going to do it. But apparently, the people that run the company were from Saudi Arabia, supposedly, and they didn't kind of jive well with that, getting some of their Islamic faith.
Well, maybe you and I can get in the ring.
That's what I'm saying, Terrence. I'll get in the ring right now. I got a guy right now. No, Terrence, I got a tough one. If you fought this man, I fought this man multiple times, and he's kicked my ass every time. This is Darius Elvis Presley. He's a hell of a man right here. My right-hand man. I would not be the father that I am today if it wasn't for him.
This guy beat you up?
He has before, yeah. He's done a bunch of weird stuff. He's put on the lipstick for Terrence. He keeps on doing this, Terrence. Isn't this weird? He just came on set, and he started putting on lipstick. Will you tell him that's not good to do that?
I mean, listen. Well, if he beat you up, I don't want to say a damn thing to him.
Exactly right, Terrence. That's why I just let him put on the lipstick, and I just try not to say
my ass. So I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything to him too. This guy's insane, and he almost got in a fight with one of the security guards here at the Blaze. This guy's insane. Okay, but let's get back to you. So tell us, Terrence, what's going on? The left has always tried to cancel you because I guess, in a way, you are the left. You're an African-American man that doesn't follow the left's diatribe, or I guess, you know, whatever they're You're not black unless you vote for Joe Biden, but you seem to still be black. Tell us, is that a conspiracy? How did you stay black and not vote for Joe Biden?
Right. I mean, some of them say I'm white. I've been called a white supremacist. So shit, I didn't know I was white all my life. But if I'm white, I want to know where the hell is my white privilege that everybody keep talking about.
Yeah, hey, that's a good one.
That's
Hey,
what I want to know.
Chris, you hit the good bell on that one. We all need a little more white
They say,
privilege.
Terrence, you are not a real black man. Why? Because I don't believe in the BS you believe in. So I'm not a real black man? No, I'm really black. If I take a shower, this black is still going to be on me. This black ain't going nowhere. I'm blacker than black.
Okay, so what's going to happen with Joe Biden? Is he done? You know, you see McCarthy saying he's going to impeach him. I personally think what's going to happen, let me just give you my opinion. I think they will probably impeach him, similar to what happened with Trump, where it won't go through. But I think he'll step down because it's you know, so much heat. What do you think is going to happen in your opinion, Terrence?
And you know, I don't know. Well, first of all, we don't have the Senate.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's going to be removed from office. So he will be impeached, but it's about damn time. It's like, why are we just now impeaching him? Why are we just now doing it? We should have been done it. We should have been, they should have impeached him a long time ago. That's the problem with the Republican Party. They take their sweet ass time to do the right thing. They move like they are in a damn wedding. Like, y'all should have done this a long time ago. But if he steps down, then we get cackling word salad Kamala Harris. So, man, woo, this is a tough one because I don't want Joe Biden to be the president. And I sure do not want Kamala's hyena laughing ass to be the president either. Man, this is a tough one.
I know. I mean,
imagine Kamala Harris as the president of the United States of America.
I'm the vice president. I'm the president. This is my blue dress. And like, I mean, she can't even string together a sentence. And I think you made a good point. The only person worse than Joe Biden would be Kamala Harris. So do you foresee her even being in the running in 2024? Or do you think it's going to be Gavin Newsom? What's everybody speculating?
Okay, I think it may be Gavin Newsom. If Joe Biden is impeached, if he steps down, then of course Kamala Harris is going to run for president. But I don't think she's going to run against Joe Biden if he decides to run again. I think that Kamala Harris will not run. She'll probably be Joe Biden's vice president again, his choice. But I think Gavin Newsom might run. There is speculation that Michelle Obama might run. I don't know, but I don't think Kamala Harris will run against Joe Biden.
Do you think Michelle Obama is ineligible to run because she has a penis? I don't know why that's so funny. Spit it out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think something happened with your mic. You laughed so hard, I think we broke your mic, Terrence. I can barely hear you now. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but you never know.
You do never know. And listen, there's some weird stuff on the Ellen DeGeneres show. There's no pictures of her or the baby. And then Joan Rivers said it and died. Darius, what are you doing, Darius? What? Look, Darius, we're in the middle of a show. Terrence K. Williams is a huge viral sensation guy. He's got his own pancake deal. You show the guest a little respect drinking the Slurpee. And your face is covered in makeup. It looks like you're bleeding from your mouth.
Well, you should have sit down somewhere while I'm talking.
Darius, ask him a question, please. Ask a question.
You like Delta 8?
You eat pancakes? I don't know what to ask this man.
Can you hear him? He wants to ask, do you like Delta 8 gummies or Delta 9 gummies? He's a Delta 8 addict.
Or do you prefer the combo?
I do not do gummies.
He says he doesn't do gummies. Tell him how many gummies you do, Darius.
I had 3 hours ago.
Is that why you can't open your eyes?
And
Is that why you're putting
I feel
lipstick?
great. I feel great. No.
Okay, show me. Quit showing Darius for the rest of the episode, unless he's like, unless I call to him. Tell me this, Aunt Jemima. Why is Aunt Jemima racist, and why did you have to fight the counterculture? I guess or the culture, the normal culture, and become the counterculture and create your own pancake line?
Well, listen, I'm a pancake lover. I love pancakes, flapjacks, waffles. I love it. I love it. And I was a big fan of Aunt Jemima. And I used to buy Aunt Jemima all the time. I eat a box in 1 week. I would run through Aunt Jemima pancakes. And when they took her beautiful face off the box, I was pissed off. I miss going in the store and Aunt Jemima just smiling on the box, just smiling, you know? And somehow that was racist. Somehow, like, I don't understand who in the hell was mad at a black woman being on a pancake box. Like, that's how you know you are living in the greatest country, because you only have to worry about a black woman on a pancake box. That means you have nothing really going on in your life. And that means things are so great that you are finding issues to be mad about that are just absolutely insane. So when they did that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna put my damn face on the box, because I know for sure they are not gonna take my face off of my box. So I created Cousin T's Pancakes, which people can go to cousintees.com. I created Cousin T's Pancakes. I have pancakes, I have syrup. And listen, people love the mix. I'm not letting them take my face off the box. Cousin T's is all about freedom and pancakes. And Cousin T's is here to stay.
Terrence, what's better than that? Freedom and pancakes.
Freedom and pancakes. And nothing better than that.
And what people don't realize too, you can use the pancake mix as breading on a corn dog. There's a lot of different uses for this breading. I'm saying there's a lot of different applications for the pancake mix. A lot of people don't know that. So low key, you're actually selling a very good product that you buy one box, it can actually last a long time. So everybody go to cousintees.com. But let's get back to the thing. Why is it racist to say Aunt Jemima is a black woman and her pancakes would be delicious? Like, I just still I'm still confused. I mean, we don't have to keep going over that, but how is that racist to say, oh, she's a black woman, her recipe's delicious? Like, I almost think it's racist to take her off and change it to pearl milk.
It's actually, listen, it's going to take a rocket science to figure this out.
Yeah.
So they say black people need more representation. Then they go into the store and take every black face off of a box. They took Uncle Ben's face away. They took Aunt Jemima away. They took the guy from the Cream of Wheat away.
Land of Legs too.
They took all the black faces off of these food products and then cry and say, black people need more representation. Make it make sense. You took that away and you stole someone's legacy. And then they took Uncle Ben away. So a lot of people don't know this, because I haven't told a lot of people at all. But I'm telling you, Alex, I'm coming out with Cousin T's rice this year because of what they did to Uncle Ben. So now I have rice coming out, and also my pancakes are in it is in Sedano Supermarket. It's a grocery chain in South Florida. And I'm coming out with Cousin T's rice next. And
that Sedano's a high end. It's a good place. So obviously they wouldn't put your product in there unless it was actually tasty and delicious. Now we can stop talking about that. But speaking of food, let's stay on the food topic. Obama's chef drowned, and now everybody's saying that he drowned because he's not a good swimmer. I thought that's racist to say black people can't swim.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I can't swim.
Okay.
I was in Destin, Florida. I had a life vest on, and I jumped in the middle of the ocean, and then man, the waves drifted me away. And
the ocean's dangerous. I had to give you that. I mean, whether you can swim or not, the ocean's dangerous for even an advanced swimmer.
It's dangerous. And anyways, we're not supposed to be in the water anyway. We're not damn sharks and fish.
Well, do not say that on YouTube. Everybody's allowed in the water. There's no, every color's allowed in the water. I want to make that very clear. And the vaccine is safe and effective. LeBron James just said that was all just stress-induced. Before you get on that. But okay, so you jumped in the water. You had a life vest on.
A white person saved me when I almost drowned in the ocean.
Who saved you?
A white person.
Go figure.
He couldn't swim. But listen, some black people can't swim. I know a lot of black people that can swim.
Well, yes.
Look at me. I know a lot of black people.
Well,
I know some can swim.
I will not argue with you on that, but they say the conspiracy is that he drowned because he was an inexperienced swimmer. Yet on his Instagram, there's multiple pictures of him showing his Apple Watch from his swimming time. You know, he timed himself with his Apple Watch, his laps. And he had a few other photos where he kind of jokingly said, I can't swim, but he was in the water. So I don't know. I just find it unusual that all these people that are in their inner circle, like don't even get me started on the Hillary body count, but it's just kind of unusual that these people that are in these inner circle just happen to pass away very young. It's unusual.
You are now. If you can't swim, you shouldn't be in the water. That's why you won't catch me in the water. You're not gonna catch me in the water. No. You're gonna catch me on dry land eating some damn pancakes. You're not gonna catch me in the damn water, okay? No. I'm good.
I love that. Okay, what'd you see? You know the famous football player Aaron Hernandez. He was a double murderer. He played for the New England Patriots, won multiple Super Bowls. And his brother was just arrested for threatening to shoot up a school. So I guess the reason why I asked you this, what do you think it has to do with CTE? Well, why would they be so dumb enough to even say this after his brother went through such a tragic, crime? His brother ended up committing suicide. Like, why would he even joke about this, in your opinion, you think, Terrence?
Yeah, I'm just now hearing of this.
Yeah, it's a national story. It just happened today. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people aren't reading it, but I just think it's so weird that, and his brother, a lot of people don't know, his brother was an excellent football player. I think his brother's a couple years older, and his brother kind of kept him straight for a lot of his life, supposedly. But his brother seems like he's a little, kept him straight. Now his brother's threatening to do.
I mean, you know what? The guy needed some attention.
Yeah.
He wanted some attention, and he got it. He got it.
You got a little too much. You got too much.
Well, I mean, there's no other reason.
What's going to happen with all this?
Listen, I'm glad that they actually arrested him, because a lot of times they ignore these threats, because we've seen that a lot of these school shootings that have happened, the FBI already knew that there was someone at that school that would possibly shoot up the school, but they never acted on it. So about damn time they act on it.
Oh, Terrence, you're right. I think it's like 100% of the time, every time there's some new shooting, like, well, he was on the FBI's radar and we interviewed him, but we just didn't think there was enough circumstantial evidence to yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I think it's very unusual that the FBI is always in, I guess, in correspondence with these people. So yeah, that is good. Hopefully they did avert a tragedy. Okay, so let's get to tough questions. What the hell is going to go on all this Trump versus DeSantis? You as an influencer, I love Trump. I think Trump's going to win the primary. Because I think, Trump is one of the most iconic politicians of all time. But what do you think about all this infighting? Is it good for this culture war? I think it only hurts us personally.
I don't want to be referred to as influencer anymore. Just call me the Pancake Man.
Pancake Man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give you because you do have a big following. People will listen to your opinion. So yeah, you're the Pancake Man. What is the Pancake Man thing?
Listen, there's no surprise. I'm standing with Trump. Trump 2024 all the way. I'm running with Trump, okay? I know what to expect. And everything that he did for this country, everything that he did for the American people, I will never forget. And I know that he's going to bust his ass. to make this country great again. I know he's going to do everything in his power to make this country great again. And so that's who I'm rolling with. Listen, if you want to vote for Ron DeSantis, that's your choice. You do you, boo-boo. I'm going to do me. I'm voting for Trump. That's who I'm riding with. You ride with Ron, I'm riding with Don, okay? And listen, Ron DeSantis is not my governor, okay? I live in Texas. He's not my governor. I don't know much about him at all. So I don't know what he's actually going to do for the American people, but I sure know what Trump is going to do. He's already proved what he can do. And it's all the people that want to say, well, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Well, damn it, he can't do every damn thing. You got to give him some more years to do more stuff. Hell.
Terrence, you're funny. I like you. I like the way that you're the cut of your jib, if I'm even allowed to say that. I hope that didn't sound racist. But my point is, yeah, Trump's not perfect. Obviously with a second chance in the office, maybe not getting impeached the whole time, I think the outcome would be different. So I hope that's the case. But, dude, let's be real, Terrence. The left wing and the right wing are on the same bird. I mean, you know that Lindsey Graham, all these conservatives that, they have our back. They want to fight this war in Ukraine. So isn't identity politics almost stupid at this point when both sides really don't care about the American people?
Yeah, you know what? You are right. Both sides, a lot of people on both sides do not care about the American people. And, the Republican Party has disappointed me so much. They have disappointed me. They act like they don't give a damn. They took all this time to try to impeach Joe Biden. Y'all want to impeach him now? When y'all already know this man is not even going to be reelected in 2024. So y'all want to wait until 2024? It don't make sense. Y'all should have done this a long time ago. We've been suffering for years under this man. And y'all now y'all want to do it. It's because a lot of them don't give a damn. They don't have a backbone. But one thing about this, Alex, okay? The Democrats, they really stick together.
Yeah.
The Republicans don't stick together. I don't give it. Republicans, we will bash each other when it's time to win. Democrats will stick together when it's time to win. AOC probably don't like Joe Biden, but you know what? If he's running, she's going to love him because they rather him win than a Republican win. But the Republican Party, F Trump this, we don't need Trump, blah, blah, blah. I mean, even when Trump was the nominee running against Joe, we had Republicans rooting against him.
Yeah.
Are you mother
And Terrence, half those politicians, more than half on the conservative side, were only friendly with him because they didn't want to go against him because they knew that they would get their ass kicked. They didn't like him. They would pretend to like him only so that their constituents would never hold their feet to the fire because they just behind closed doors didn't support him.
Listen, we have to come together. We have to stand with each other regardless if we disagree. Listen, it's okay if you disagree with Trump on things, okay?
It's fine. Yeah.
But if it's 2024 and Trump is the nominee and he's running against a Democrat, no Republican should be out there. If that Republican is not, now if you're going to vote for a Democrat, then say you're going to vote for Democrat. But if you're talking about you want Republicans to win, if Trump is running and you are talking crap about him and he's the nominee, you're hurting him. And then you're going to cry if the other side win. That don't make no sense. And people like Terrence, if you disagree with Trump, are you going to stand up and say something? If I disagree with Trump on something, hell no, I ain't saying nothing. Okay? You know what I'm going to do? Instead of going to social media about it, I'm going to call Trump.
Yeah.
And then I'll let him know on the phone how I feel. But I'm not going to let CNN know. I'm not going to let MSNBC know. I'm not going to let you know, Alex. I ain't let nobody know what I disagree with. Because you know what? I have sat at the table with Trump. I know people that he know. If I got a problem, I'll call them and handle it privately. That's how I do it. And that's how we need to do it.
And I know that to be a very true statement because you were. I'm just saying you were front row. We were at that same party when we first initially met at Trump's announcement for his 2024 election. You were front row. I'm saying he knew exactly who you were. So yeah, you're right. It's like let's handle this behind closed doors instead of the optics of just all this infighting. And now I hate it. And I think a lot of people.
Anything that's going to hurt him from winning in 2024.
Hey, listen, I don't disagree with you on that. I think Trump cares about America more.
For the record, I really agree with Trump on a lot of things. So if people think he crazy, well, damn it, do you don't know me because I'm crazy too.
Okay, well, let's see how crazy you are. Now we're going to ask them the tough questions. All right, 9/11, was it an inside job, Terrence?
I don't know that.
Okay, all right, I'll let you pass. Now, second one. We do the tough questions.
Listen, I was born in the early 90s. There's no way I know.
Well, there is the internet. You can look it up. But no, here nor there. We don't have to argue about that. What I'm saying now, next thing. 1969 through 1970.
But it's okay to ask questions, though.
Yes, it is always good to ask questions. 1969 through 1972 moon landing. Were those fake or real?
You know what? I don't know. I need to see a photo.
Yeah, I'll show you a photo. They're fake. They're fake. Okay, last question.
I don't know.
Last question.
Real video.
A lot of people speculate on the internet that the shape of the Earth is actually flat. What do you say about that?
I don't know that, but I do think that there are humans like us on another planet.
I don't disagree. I think there's something going on extraterrestrially. I don't know like how they tell us.
Do you think God created this galaxy with billions of planets and said, I'm only going to put humans or living creatures on one planet?
Well, that's a good point. And I think that's the biggest problem in society, Terrence, and I'd like to get your opinion on this, is that they teach every kid that you evolved from pond scum and that you evolved from a monkey and that your life doesn't matter. There was no creator. And I think it's pretty obvious that at some point, somebody had to create this. I mean, whether you're going to say it's Allah or somebody's going to say it's Jesus or somebody's going to say, it's Scientology, whatever. I'm just saying people are going to have different viewpoints. But I think it's that atheistic mindset on young people that makes them almost have a hopeless existence. Do you think that's a big problem when they teach kids that?
You know what? I think it's scary. Listen, if you don't believe in anything, I think that's pretty scary. You don't believe in anything? You don't believe there's a creator? Listen, people can believe what they want to believe. But damn it, people don't know. If you don't believe in nothing, I think that's kind of concerning. Like, damn, you don't even pray to a turtle? You don't pray to nothing?
Yeah, I mean, because everybody on it, I was just watching a video, and it was because I fly all the time, and now I'm watching all these stupid videos. It's the worst air turbulence. So it was like this video of these people on a plane, and it was in like an Air Asia flight, and the flight landed fine, but the flight went from completely silent, and then the turbulence went bad, and everybody's praying. I should have the clip. I'm going to bring it on the show tomorrow. All of a sudden, everybody's saying, Jesus, everybody on that plane was praying. And my point is, if we're all in a foxhole, and somebody's shooting bullets, or we're on a plane that's about to crash, everybody gets pretty religious at that point.
Exactly. And another thing, anytime there's turbulence on a plane, I always think to myself, I shouldn't be in the sky anyway. I am not a damn bird.
Yeah, I agree. Flying to me doesn't make sense. No, I fly every day. I know I fly every week. I mean, and I'm telling you, I get in that plane. I'm not a nervous flyer, but I mean, when you get some bad turbulence, I do get a little nervous or whatever. I don't think we're going to crash. It's not very fun. But my point is, every time I'm on the plane, I'm like, how the hell is this bitch flying? How the hell is this bitch in the air right now? This makes no sense to me, but I'm an idiot, so.
But how don't you know what? I have an aunt, okay? She went from being a Christian. She went from to some other stuff that I don't know about. I mean, she was like, oh, the devil's a woman and all this. She went from that. Now she's praying to the sun god. At least she believes in something.
Hey,
I mean, you got atheists that don't believe in nothing. I
agree. I think we all should have some sort of faith, and I don't want to tell anybody which particular faith to have, but you can feel it in your heart. But okay, enough of that. Now, before we wrap things up, tell us about your new podcast and tell everybody where they can find it.
Okay, so I have a new podcast. It's called, you won't believe what it's called. It's called the Terrence K. Williams Show.
I call it the Pancake Man Show, though. Secretly, we call it the Pancake Man Show, but go ahead.
It took me 6 months to come up with the Terrence K. Williams Show, the name. I said, it took me a long time. But anyways, they can find it on YouTube, Spotify. You can go to my Instagram, you can go to my Facebook, my Twitter. You can find the links everywhere. But the show is amazing. I'm interviewing some great people. I'm waiting to interview Alex.
I'll be on shortly. I'll be on very soon. You had some big guests. Who'd you have? Laura Trump, or who'd you have? You had who'd you have? You had somebody.
I had Laura Trump. She's the greatest.
She's awesome. You and I both love Laura. She's so nice. She loves you. Laura Trump
she loves me more than she loves you.
Oh, that's a fact. She loves you more than she loves me. I asked her if she did anal sex, and her and Eric were not that. I just asked. I didn't know. Howard Stern asked people that. I didn't know, but yeah, she does still like me.
Okay.
She likes you more, though.
You happen to have Eric Trump whooping my ass.
And Eric could whoop my ass. Eric's in good shape, too, because his wife's in such good shape. So he has to be in good shape to keep up with her.
And I interviewed Rudy Giuliani. He's
awesome.
the greatest.
America's mayor.
Mayor of all times. I interviewed Lynn Patton, so that interview is coming out. Kevin Sorbo, the Hodge twins. I love the Hodge twins.
They're awesome.
My brothers from my mother. I mean, I have a lot more people that I have interviewed. If you want to find out, you got to go subscribe to the show and watch it.
Okay, now actually you brought up the Hodge twins. Now we have to ask a question about race. Now, and I'm kind of new to this, and I actually am I feel like I study race relations a little bit just because it's so thrown in our face.
Yeah.
Is there really hate between like the Hodge twins because they're a lighter color than a darker color black guy? Have you ever heard that conspiracy that the lighter black guys get hated on by the darker? Is that true that within the black community, the light-skinned brothers get hated on?
So it started back in the day when back during slavery. So the lighter skinned people have more privilege than the darker skin. So your lighter skinned people, they got
Thomas Jefferson's kids. Those are Thomas Jefferson's kids.
Slave.
Yeah, you know, Thomas Jefferson got like 13 of them pregnant, so that's why. That's why.
Right. And see, they're most likely house slaves. So the lighter skin, they got more privilege than the black slaves did. That's what I heard. So since then, you know, light-skinned people and dark-skinned people, light-skinned blacks and dark-skinned blacks, they all, you know, it's been like a competition on who's better. And then you have some people that are black like me. See, I'm black. They don't get no blacker than this. Well, Wesley Snipes is blacker than me.
Yeah, he's the blackest. But go ahead, sir.
I mean, he is tire black. That is
Onyx black. It's the good black.
That's like close your eyes and all you see is black. But anyways, yeah, so then you have some black people who think that they may be more black and better than your light-skinned black people. They say we are all black. We are authentic black. You are mixed with other stuff. So you're not, and so then you have some light-skinned people who may feel like, you know, they're not black enough. It's so stupid, though. It don't matter. It is stupid.
Well, I guess my whole point is I just wish we could all come together, the black community to come together, the Asian community, the white community. We really need to stop the hate. It sounds so vague and anecdotal. Oh, can't we just all get along? But really and truly, we do all need to get along. Terrence, you as a black man, you know, being a conservative, you've really, I guess, broken the status quo. And I think if you can do it, you are a good representation of all other black men should be able to live freely and not have to, I guess, you know, align with a certain political party because of the color of their skin. So that's why I really appreciate all the hard work you do, Terrence.
Amen. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And you know what, Alex? You're a good black man, too.
I'll take it. All right, now I'm going to say the N-word. I'm kidding, Terrence. All right, thank you. That's a good one, Chris. All right, guys, everybody go to cousintees.com. Make sure to go buy a box of this delicious pancake mix and go check out the Terrence K. Williams podcast on all podcast platforms. Terrence, you're the man. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Stop saying the N-word! Darius! Did the mic pick up him saying that?
No, I think we're good.
What did you say? Louder? Say it louder. No, he didn't turn it. Oh my God, you turned the mic off! Do not press this button! So I guess that's better because he was saying some repugnant stuff. Say what you were saying a little louder for the people that weren't listening at home.
Nigga.
No, shut up! Stop saying that! Stop saying it! Stop! We're gonna get a terms of service violation if you keep on saying that.
We haven't previously.
We have previously gotten terms of service strikes. We have.
But for that?
I don't know if it was necessarily for that, but that is one of the guidelines that we must follow, is not saying that.
Okay.
Like, I'm saying it in my head at you right now a bunch, but I can't say it out loud.
I thought we were the exception, and we can say it, you know.
Well, technically, you
Periodically,
can
you know.
say it, but what? How are your breasts so big? Seriously, Darius, are we gonna get? I don't want to get.
I'm not sure, but you know, I like it equally. You know.
And we're gonna say this is a man, so this is legal on YouTube. This is a man's bare chest. He's not a female. Actually, just cover it up for.
Titties aren't that big. My 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 titties aren't that big. That big.
Say it louder.
My titties aren't that big. My titties aren't that big.
Your titties aren't that big.
My
Titties aren't that big. My titties aren't that big. My titties aren't that big. Well, they're a B cup though.
Fit your mouth perfectly.
No, I'm not putting my mouth on your titties.
Fit your mouth
$100
perfectly.
super chat.
$100 super
No, I said
chat?
100. You might consider it. We got a $33 one though.
Oh, what did they say? For $100 super chat, I'm not putting my lips anywhere near his breasts.
Why not?
No. Because that's gay, Brandon. This is a gay-friendly show, but it's not gay pornography that Darius likes to watch on his free
Darius
time.
said he could
Just
watch
wait until
gay
the show's
porn without
over.
being gay.
Yeah, Darius can do a lot of stuff that I can't do. All
He
right.
kind of looks like he went down on someone having their period.
Okay, Brandon, stop. Cut off Brandon's mic, please. We're gonna get a strike. just no period.
No period yet. No period yet.
What?
No period yet. No period yet.
No
No
period.
period yet. No period yet.
Have you ever given a woman oral sex on her time of the month?
Mm-mm.
That's disgusting. If you would have done that.
We funked, but you know, but I didn't eat her. But we did funk, you know. 'Cause I was so goddamn horny. I'm like, we just got to bloody up the place then. I got to have it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get fired, Darius. I'm going to get fired from my job, Darius. Do you understand? Guys, if you're watching this show, this might be our last episode. I hope not. I hope I'm incorrect. I just got terminated from a potentially, it was a 5-figure deal, potentially a future 6-figure deal if I wouldn't have got canceled. So I've lost all that money with my boxing career. Now you're talking about your titties. You're talking about period sex.
We're here for life.
That's the microphone.
We're here. Yeah, we're here for life. We're here until
No,
infinity.
what do you mean for
regardless
life?
of what
We
happens.
die on average in our 70s.
Well, I'm saying, you know, until we die. You know.
Until we die what? Until we die what? What are you talking
We're
about?
going to be doing shows.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We are going to be doing shows until we die.
Shows, commercials, movies, you know.
What commercials and movies are we going to be doing? We've never done one yet. You think you're going to get hired all of a sudden by Aunt Jemima's not even allowed to be on a pancake box, and you think you're going to get hired to be on commercials?
Hell yeah, why not?
Well,
Why not?
McDonald's mainly uses African Americans in their commercials, so you could probably get a McDonald's commercial.
Yeah.
You're getting lipstick all over the microphone.
And get any commercial, you know. Any commercial is going, you know.
What are people in the chat? We got 2 $5 super chats. I identify as a 21-year-old, even though I'm 12. The law needs to represent me. Okay, no, we don't need that, but we appreciate the super chat from Not Me. And Not Me sent another one. Oh, he sent 2 $5 super chats. Darius, I am on thin ice. And every time you step on the ice, I hear it cracking. You said the N-word a bunch on the show today. You put on women's lipstick. Terrence, what do you think, Brandon? What do you think Terrence thought of Darius? He seems kind of indifferent about Darius. I'm a little worried.
I mean, you know, Darius is ironically the black sheep of his community, I suppose.
In a way, that's true.
I am curious, Darius, do you know how to swim? All right. I think we're finding a pattern here.
No patterns. There are no patterns. Everybody can swim. Shut the hell up, Brandon. All right, now, guys, this is the. Let's ask. Now we got to put Brandon on the spot. Did we put in the 2 clips to react to, Brendan?
Of course we did. I'm not Jimmy.
Oh, that's true. You are better than Jimmy. All right, now let's get Darius's eyes reaction to. You can play it either order, Pee Wee or the other one. The other one's specifically for Darius.
This is crack. rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying.
I love Pee-wee.
It isn't worth it.
I love Pee-wee.
Everybody wants to be cool. But doing it with crack isn't just wrong.
I love
Could be dead wrong.
Pee-wee for life. I love 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 Pee-wee.
That's what you got from that? That's your reaction to that video from 1989 talking about the crack epidemic?
Well, I didn't get it from that commercial, but it's just, I love Pee-wee, so much, and it has been lifelong,
You've always loved Pee-wee. Paul Herman, you know what he got in trouble for doing? What did he get in trouble for doing?
Joking.
Quit messing with the microphone! I can hear you crackling it.
Chicken. Choking that 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 chicken. Splatter to the ceiling. Splatter to the ceiling. Splatter to the ceiling. Splatter to the ceiling. Splatter like to the ceiling.
Okay, quit talking about jacking it. All right, we're gonna go back to that one last video to react to. Now this one, Darius, because I don't think you have your IFB, I'm gonna let you use mine temporarily. Okay, all right, now this clip is a man describing his awesome love life. Put that in your ear, close up to your ear. Just hold it, it's not gonna fit in, it's made custom for my ear because I'm a pimp on a blimp.
My name is DeMarco Fleming.
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dom top means?
Dom top which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, ass up, and fuck the shit out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days which means you'll be real sore and you'll be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Okay. Honestly, I don't think I can handle it, but I appreciate your honesty.
Look at the screen.
I know
Watch
you
the
can't
video.
handle it. I can tell the way you walk, you can't handle it. My dick is big. They call me King Kong in my pants. I know you can't handle it, but I'll make sure I go real gentle with you. Because you're cute.
Thank you so much. I like it gentle.
All right?
Okay.
I got you all
Thank
day.
you so much.
Come here.
I cannot kiss though.
You cannot kiss?
No, I have a boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend. I got a husband. What does that mean? You can't see the engagement ring on my neck? Get with the program. My name is DeMarco Fleming, all right?
Period. Thank you again.
Holla. It's a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you. You're awesome.
What's your reaction to that? It's over. You don't need to keep listening. What the hell do you think about that guy? You remind me of that guy a lot.
You think we can get him on?
Yeah, I'm sure we can book him as a guest. What did you think about him?
Somebody's a power bottom. Somebody's a power bottom.
He said he was a power top, though.
Yeah, right. But he was, but he only.
What?
But he only examines power bottoms. He strictly examines power bottoms.
Darius, what the hell are you talking about? How the hell are we going to use this as a clip? I need your initial reaction. What did you think of it? Did you like that guy? You love gay porn. You said earlier you loved watching gay porn for the cinematic value.
Yeah, he's real. Yeah, I did like it. He's real. He's kosherly aggressive.
Was that anti-Semitic? Was that kosherly aggressive? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, smoothly aggressive. Aggressive, but aggressively fun.
You liked that guy, didn't you? Admit that you.
I did.
Show his face saying that.
Yeah, I liked him.
He's hard right now, isn't he?
Guys, I hope you enjoy this show because its shelf life at any moment can expire. No thanks to Darius here. I'm trying to help our ESG score. I'm trying to help our, DEI score. I can't hire a woman. No woman will work with me. so I can only hire African American men. And I don't know if that's actually helping or hurting at this point, Darius. But it's into the show. Before we do the freestyle finale,
Nothing's ever going to hurt it.
a lot of fans love you. Before we end the show, tell them, you know, give them some razzle dazzle.
To all my fans, love you with all my belly. Love you with all my belly.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. But that's how it is when I love somebody a lot. I love them with all my belly. You included, you know.
I appreciate that. All right, folks, that's been our show. Me and Darius standing strong together. We end the show the same way every time with the freestyle finale. DJ. Ooh, I kind of like this song. Darius putting lipstick on his lips. Darius wants a French kiss. Don't you want it on your dick? Don't you, would you go real ape shit if I did it? You know you love, you know you are super gay. It's okay, you masturbate to weird stuff on the internet. You know you like it when you leave it wet. Darius, it's your turn. Rap what you want to say.
Bisexual, orgies, bisexual,
Orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies bisexual, orgies. All right, folks, that's been our show. It's Primetime 99 and Darius. We love you. Good night.